Guys, as part of this quick start, now that you know how to create a project, you know how to simulate and all that stuff, one other thing I want to show you at the get-go. This is something that's obviously going to come up. You're going to need to know how to do. And that is, right now your project lives on your computer. What if you want to, make a copy of your project and send it off to somebody else, okay? So, how do I, create a kind of like a backup or an archive of my TIA Portal project? And then once I send it to somebody, how do they get it and open it? And, let me just show you that real quick. So jumping in here, I've got, a project set up. It's a very bare project, but that's okay. And, I want to send this off to somebody. No problem. I just come up here to project and I want to go down here to archive. Okay. So it gives me some options here, but really I don't need to worry about any of that stuff. Let's just leave it exactly as it is. File name, and I'll call it, send, because I'm going to send it to somebody maybe. Path. Come down here and I say, I just want this right there on the desktop because that's where I want it. And then, I click on where it says archiving. Okay. Why it says archiving, I don't know, but, that's okay. I'm guessing it was just a bad English translation. Hit the button, project's being archived, and done. And right here, there we go. There's my ZAP 15. Okay. So now somebody sent me this and I say, okay, somebody sent me their program and I want to bring this thing into TIA Portal, right? No problem. Let's run up TIA Portal. Click, click, wait. Click, click, wait a long time. And once we get here, we can go over here to Project Retrieve. Do you want to retrieve an archived project? Yes. And now let's go to the desktop. And here we go. Now we can see our send.zap15. And let's go ahead and open that. Browse for folder. So where do we want this to live? We'll just go ahead and say make a new folder there. And I'll call it send because that was the name that I gave it whenever I created it. Hit OK. And there we go. Just like that, it's done. So that's what it takes when you want to export your project and maybe send it to someone else or put it on a storage drive to back it up or something. You want to archive it, and then whenever that other person you sent it to gets your project and they want to open it up, they have to open TIA Portal's interface. You can go into the project menu on your toolbar and you can pull down Retrieve. Retrieve is going to let you navigate to wherever you've got that project saved on your disk. It's going to prompt you for that folder to expand everything into. Bit of a process, but that's okay. It's something you probably will need to know how to do, and now you do.